Normal people would consider that horrifying, pompous march music. For monkus, it seems to be easy listening. The music is coming from that box there. It says, Benny O. Matt 2009 trademark. Sorcery. The pipe seems to go through the whole ship. I don't know what its function is, but it looks like it's empty. There's an opening in the pipe right next to the crystal. Monkus might not notice if the crystal disappears through the pipe. Unfortunately, the pipe is much too narrow for me. The pipe seems to go through the whole ship. I don't know what its function is, but it looks like it's empty. Tabloid trash. Sensational gutter rubbish with a blood-red logo. This edition is already 2 weeks old. The submarine has probably been at sea that long. Let's see. Blood terror in horror home. Expert house elf investigates. Elf Calidia 534 likes to bathe naked in the moon fountain. Misplaced apostrophes in computer games. It's versus it's. How much do you know? See the big test on page 4.
Crew members only!
I am a crew member. Well, an intern.
Interns have no business in the engine room.
But isn't that the coffee maker?
Go outside for a second. I'll call you.
Okay.
All right, you can come in.
Is there some sort of secret here?
You mind your own business. I got things to do.
The engineer doesn't have a cheerful disposition, but who can blame him? This is without question the grungiest job on board. The pipe seems to go through the whole ship. I don't know what its function is, but it looks like it's empty. Either we just dived to the bottom of the ocean, or the window is so dirty you can't see through it anymore. I bet it's the latter. My workstation. There's a fat engineer in front of my coffee maker. I can't work like this. A really big torpedo tube. 3,000 caliber, I'd say. A lever. No idea what it's for. And that's why I absolutely have to try it out. I wonder what he's hiding every time I come in. I think he's keeping secrets from me. I have to get rid of him somehow if I want to move around here freely. If only I could find out what he keeps hiding when I come in. I have to get rid of him somehow. If only I could... Either we just dived to the bottom of the ocean, or the window is so dirty. A hefty dose of cleaning solvent, wiped with the newspaper. And we have a clean window. Now someone can look in from the outside while I knock on the door. Time to ask Critter for help. It won't be long before the window is covered with oil and soot again, but until then you can enjoy the fantastic undersea world. I see water. If you looked in here from outside, the view would be more interesting. Hey, Critter. I want to find out what the engineer is trying to keep secret from me. Maybe that will help us. This is my plan. I'll knock on the door. He'll hide whatever it is he wants to hide. While he does that, you look through the porthole from the outside. I know it's cold, but maybe it will help us get rid of the engineer. Oh, come on! It's for Layla and the heart. Excellent. Let's go.
Wait a second! Enter! What is it?
Nothing. And what did you see? Pull yourself together. You've got thick fur and stuff. Frop? I think I've just discovered a flaw in my plan. A cable? A rope? A pipe? So he hid the stuff behind one of the pipes. You see, it was easy. Whatever he's hiding, it's important to him, and he doesn't want anybody to find out about it. That could help me.
Just a second.
Let's take a look. Dirty magazines. With gnomes and kobolds? I don't get it. Gnomes Gone Wild? Kobolds Bear It All? And a few other magazines. I'm not going to describe them in any more detail. Really big torpedo tube. 3,000 caliber, I'd say. All right, I'll toss them as far to the back as possible. The magazines are at the other end of the tube. You can't get at them from out here. Excuse me.
What is it?
There are these magazines in the torpedo tube. I can't really tell what sort they are, but they don't belong in there, do they?
Magazines?
Should I climb in there and get them?
No, I'll do it myself. Dismissed. Just as long as you don't close the hatch.
Close the hatch? If you say so.
No! Don't push the button!
This button?
Ah!
You should have paid your interns a decent wage. No problem. A nice hot cup of coffee. A nice hot cup of coffee. All right, let's go. Critter, hello. You are such a sissy. My goodness. I have a thick pelt, but I don't like freezing water and shiver if I have to stand wet in a cold wind. All right, I'll see if I can warm you up. This will do you good. Okay, ready to go back to work? All right, what next? There, I've prepared everything for the burglary of the century. But now I need your help down there. The hatch over there, that's the entrance to the submarine. There you are! Hurry up, in here. This pipe will lead you to the heart. At least I hope so. I'll distract Munkus, you grab the heart, and we'll meet back here, okay?
Well, what is it?
Something terrible happened.
Yes? What?
The engineers disappeared.
That is regrettable. I will send my flying monkeys after him. Is that all?
No, something much worse happened.
And that is?
The ship's sinking.
That is not even worthy of a response. Anything else?
Oh, yeah. The critters have hired an unbelievably smart and also very attractive burglar to steal the crystal.
I thought they hired you. Besides, we already knew that. Well, out with it. What happened?
I don't think it's that important.
Perhaps I gave you the impression that I'm not busy and would like to have a chat with you.
No.
Perhaps you think I'm here to find wonderful new friends with whom I can talk about completely unimportant things?
I think I'd better go.
I think I'll have you shot from the cannon if you waste my time again.
Won't happen again. If it's up to me, we'll never meet again, you horrid old toad. Critter, do you have the crystal? Let me have it. I'm sorry, little fella. I've got to do this. I am... keep your chin up. Come on, Nate. Think of all that gold. Think of all the freedom and safety it means. The little fella will get by on his own all right. And besides, he wouldn't risk his life for you.
Nate,
Oh, hey, Layla. How nice.
you hurt?
Yeah, well, fine. But tell me, isn't the crystal too big for you? Maybe we could share it. I mean, I had expenses. And, well, you know.
Nate? Thief?
I'm not a thief! It's not that I wouldn't love to help you. Ugh, I could finally start over and leave behind all the crap that always happens to me.
And us? You leave everyone in lurch? Father die? Baby no playmates? Your fault.
Do you know what the crystal would mean for me? Wealth, security, a carefree life.
Yes, but alone. Bought friends, bought happiness, as long as gold is left.
I can live with that. What sort of person would I be if I let this chance get away?
Better one.
Oh! But I really thought I deserved a little luck for once. Oh, all right. We'll free Critter and then go to your leader.
Good decision.
I am so incredibly selfless.
And humble.
We'll talk about that when we discuss the finder's fee for the crystal. Don't tell me our thanks is payment enough, all right?
Heroes, both.
Idiot 1.
Come along.
I can enter your sanctuary?
Hero, friend.
Wow. That isn't gnome technology. That's... What is that?
What is the human doing here?
He friend.
The human got you this.
The heart!
And for that, I deserve the biggest medal you throw rugs have. Or even better, a couple chests of gold. And with that, I've made Mizaz and Munkus my arch-enemies all in one day. I hope you're satisfied. I've got to get out of here. The sooner the better.
What's this? A portkey? Intruder alert!
Too late. It seems my plan worked. A rogue who wanted to play the hero. You are too transparent, Nathaniel Bonnet. Thank you for your help, Nate. They thought you would finally bring their heart back to them. But you brought their downfall. Do you know what a port key is? It is a portal that connects one place with another. My submarine with this sanctuary, for example. Round up the critters and lock them away. Take our two heroes to the submarine. I don't want them hanging around here. And the two of us, we are going to have a little talk about a machine that can build machines.
Into the boat with you!
Stop! You can have the hairy thing! The hairy human must come with me!
Beat it, Orc! He's a prisoner of the noble and revered Monkus of the Black Tower!
He's coming with me! And he's going to pay.
Well, you know, I'm really a prisoner of what's-his-name of the Black Tower.
Get off the submarine this instant, or...
Boys, I don't think you should... Whoa!
And now...
Quick, to the Mary. It's our only chance.
Stay right there! Ah!
That was a close one. Where is she? I can't see her. Ah, don't worry. She'll be fine, I'm sure. Come on now, it wasn't our fault. How are we supposed to know that Munkus put a hex on the crystal? Your boss wanted the heart and we gave it to him. We did the right thing, thereby bringing disaster upon your whole tribe. I'm sorry too, but what are we going to do? Are we supposed to go up against an orc bounty hunter and a sorcerer? We would need a whole army, or a magical weapon. Sorcerers cannot be hurt by regular weapons, but a powerful magical weapon might help against a sorcerer as well as an overly motivated bounty hunter. We could fly to Seastone and talk to the Archmage there. Since Mortroga's son is involved, he might be interested in helping us. Maybe he's got a Sword of Guaranteed Victory +3 or something like that. I think that's our best chance. Let's go for it. I'm actually getting the hang of how to steer you.
We're having good luck with the winds.
We're just having good luck with the captain.
I thought we were going to Seastone.
No problem. I'll just turn this and,
Watch out for the mountains! Turn to starboard! I said starboard!
You know I'm not familiar with all that nautical stuff.
All right, so turn left now!
Ah, Seastone. Haven't been here since, well, you know, since they kicked me out. And this is the famous Mage's Tower of Seastone. The Archmage's office is somewhere up there. He'll help us. Come on.
Now, where did you go?
I hate mages.
Really now?
Call me old-fashioned, but I like my puzzles logical, my perspective realistic, and my pictures mute. And you are?
Mordred Michael Matilda Alistair, Archmage of Seastone, Guardian of the...
The Archmage is just a picture?
Ha! Of course not! I am just a portrait of the Archmage.
Living paintings in a mage's tower. I don't know.
What are you trying to hint at?
Could it be that I read about this before in a book?
So what?
The idea is stolen.
We were here first.
Yeah, right. My little buddy and I need to use protection.
Good for you.
Against curses.
So why bother me? I'm only a painting.
Of the Archmage.
Why would that mean anything? If I were a painting of a whale, do you think I could talk to fish?
Whales aren't fish.
I only represent the Archmage. I'm something like an actor made of oil paint.
Where is the Archmage? I need to talk to him.
He's not expected back until tomorrow. He's monitoring the Beltane festivities abroad as an outside observer. They had terrible riots there last year. Some vampires bit a bunch of winos and got so drunk that they went after the witches.
I can't wait until tomorrow! Probably can't go up to the Archmage's office and borrow something from him?
Probably not.
Let's assume I simply walked up to the Archmage's office and had a good look around there. Who would stop me? Surely not you.
The tower. The impossibility security system is active. It will drive you bonkers before you can set foot in the Archmage's office.
What am I up against?
Unheard of dangers and incredible phenomena, illusions, magic, and insanity.
All right. One adult and one critter, please. I've got to go. Nice hanging out with you.
Oh, I've heard every picture joke in existence.